I am here with Sally Momtaz, who just recently moved back to Budapest after living in Kazakhstan for 3 years. And she is going to give us a closer look at what expat life was like in Kazakhstan. So, Sally, were you able to enroll either of your children in school while in Kazakhstan? Maybe a preschool or?
That was one of the best experience there because the school was small and so much focusing on the kids, and they got their curriculum in American curriculum, and it was nice because I remember I always felt so comfortable, especially me. I'm not easy to feel comfortable about to leave my kids somewhere, but I felt so good when I left them there, and for hours they got a very good education there. Even my first impression was a small school, but when I see it inside, it was really nice. Teachers are so good and qualified, and they're really open to the life, and this is how I felt them there.
How did you feel about the level of medical care in Kazakhstan? Did you have many experiences with it?
Well, it's sky and ground, so if we talk about the local, I wouldn't even try. There was SOS, and as I remember the name, Intermid, if I'm right, and these were the two which was dealing with companies, big companies and hotels and expats, and we usually have our insurance there, and then we go.
What about the public transportation? Was it efficient? Or did you prefer driving?
I lived in a very small city, so actually I never moved with, well, it was always the hotel bus take me and the kids to the school.
Okay.
I dropped them off, I picked them up. My husband was moving with his car, and I was not driving there because the car was for my husband only. So, and I didn't find it very challenging that not to drive. Yeah, it's still, but it was not that great. Yeah, if I wouldn't drive in Budapest, I would get mad. But there I didn't mind for one reason, because the whole city is so small and you can just walk, except for the high and low temperature, the very high temperature and very low temperature, which is reaching plus 40 in summer, minus 40 in winter. So it is just minus 40. It sounds, sounds a lot. Yeah.
So how did you normally go about meeting friends, meeting new people, fellow expats? Were you involved in any clubs or organizations? Or is it just by chance?
In the beginning, yes. Yes, there was an organization which is similar to the International Women Club in Hungary, in Budapest. And they were very active, and most of them were American and other nationalities, but mainly American, like let's say 80%. And it was nice because you were living in an American village on themselves, and when you get in with them, you feel inside just a different life.
Well, do you have any other pieces of advice you think an expat should know before moving to Kazakhstan and relocating?
Try to shop online if you can, because the shopping experience is just terrible.
Really?
Yeah, sorry, but this is really true, because they haven't got this variety like in Europe here, so you have only either local stuff or very expensive stuff. Even in the grocery shopping, in your grocery shopping is more expensive there. The only two things were cheaper there: the vodka and the cigarettes.
Naturally, vodka.
Naturally, yes.
Now, have you tasted the palinka here in Hungary?
Yes, and that was a shot of experience, because my husband told me you just need to get like one shot, and I so much trust my husband. I just got one shot. And
well, I hope you continue to enjoy the palinka here in Hungary, and thank you so much for your time and letting me interview you. You've definitely given me a closer look at life in Kazakhstan, and so I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here in Hungary.
Thank you for having me today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.